Hey everybody, I'm Ian,
And I'm John.
and we are from the MASYS company. I'm pretty sure that all of you have shopped online before. And from this, I can split you into two categories. First, you have experienced a delay in the arrival time of your ordered product, or received a damaged product. Or second, you know someone who experienced it. I personally have experienced it before, and I know that it's pretty annoying. So, have you ever wondered why these problems are occurring more frequently? Up to 10,000 shipping containers are lost due to shipping containers falling overboard. So, before getting into the solution, I would like to introduce my friend Emir, who is a stevedore working to secure shipping containers. During the labor-intensive process of securing twist locks, severe injuries have been inflicted to his arm. To prevent the reoccurrence of these problems, we, from MASYS, have developed a product called the MASYS 1 to prevent shipping containers from falling overboard. Now, our CEO will go into detail on how the product works.
So we've taken this seemingly impossible task and we've solved it in 8 weeks. How about that? And not only that, but we've made it for less than $100. And today we're going to walk you through what it is, and we'd like to introduce to you MASYS 1.0. So you might be wondering, why make something new? Why not just stick with lashing rods? Well, to us here at MASYS, lashing rods are old, outdated, and hard to use. Here's one thing, our product will last much longer than a lashing rod. This is because it's on the inside of a container and not the outside. So it's not exposed to salt water and it won't rust. Secondly, our product actively reduces sway rather than trying to provide support, which we think is much more important. After all, it's the 21st century and we think the shipping industry needs an upgrade. So let's talk about how it works. The MASYS 1.0 is made of 3 components. You have the shell, the body, and the electronic circuits. So let's talk about the body of MASYS 1.0. This body is where science meets magic. So the body is made up of 3 components. We have the spring, the mass, and the damper. And what these 3 things do is that they work together to take an input force, say like a wave or really fast wind, and it takes that input force and vibrates at an opposite frequency and cancels it out. So this means that the containers effectively stay still and they don't move about. Let's talk about the casing. The casing is how we attach the body, the spring mass damper system, to the container. So we've designed this casing to have smooth corners all around so that it poses no health risks to the stevedores that have to handle it. It's also made up of stainless steel, which is really strong and durable. The casing of MASYS 1.0 also has an empty slot that houses a low power electronic circuit. Now what this circuit does is that it lets users know when MASYS 1.0 is due for maintenance. By our calculations, MASYS 1.0 only needs to be checked once a year. And that's better than lashing rods, which have to be checked multiple times during one voyage. We here at MASYS want you to know that we've done our homework. First of all, we've definitely done the math. We've used a lot of formulas that you might have seen in physics textbooks to make sure that our product can in fact counteract the forces of waves and rogue winds. Secondly, we've used a lot of methods to make sure that our product is stable. We've used body plots, root locus diagrams, and many more to make sure that our product is indeed stable. Thirdly, we've also created code for the microprocessor system inside our product. As you can see, this is what happens when a wave hits the side of a container. The mass vibrates to and fro, absorbing the force of the wave. As a result, the force that would usually be felt by the container is instead transferred to the vibrating mass.
Based on the previous product, it is clear that MASYS have done the research and development process. Simulations have also been conducted to test the practicality of the system. And now, MASYS is waiting for your investment to help kickstart our manufacturing process of our innovative product. which will ensure the safety of all our shipping industry workers. So let's help each other to revolutionize the shipping industry. Visit our contact page for more information, and thanks for your attention.